Hey, welcome to a new video here at Dear Hallmark. My name is Dara, and it is the most wonderful time of the year. I'm just excited to give you guys another video for this 12 days of Christmas. And how about this whole time? I've been forgetting about Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. I've just been focused solely on like the main Hallmark channel. So you better bet your bottoms dollar we finna get some Hallmark Movies and Mysteries movies. Say that 3 times fast. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries movies for your consumption. So today we are talking about USS Christmas, which stars the homie Jen, Lilley, and Trevor Donovan. And I loved it. Let me tell you the premise of this movie. So this movie is about a newspaper reporter whose name is Maggie. I don't remember her last name, but her name is Maggie. And she is writing like hard-hitting cases, but she really wants something of substance, of like that's heartwarming. And so her sister is a fighter pilot in the Navy, and she attends the Navy ball with her sister, where she first meets Trevor Donovan's character, Billy. She spills red wine on his date, and she's like, "Oh my gosh." And they have a little bit of banter, and it's just setting the tone of everything. And so her sister tries to get her to go on this tiger cruise, and a tiger cruise is just a short sail for the families of those in the Navy that are able to stay on the ship with their family and kind of see what their family does as a part of the Navy, which is really, really cool. And so while she never takes vacation, but she decides to finally just, oblige her sister, and so she goes. And then while she's there, she finds this link, like the captain or the general. I'm horrible with rankings and titles, military ranks and titles, so forgive me. But the top guy on the ship, he is a good family friend of Maggie's, because they're him and her dad, who passed away, were in the Navy together. And so he said, why don't you, to kind of occupy your time, you can go to the archives, see if you find anything that's of interest, to kind of keep your creative juices flowing. And so she begins to really embrace the history that the ship has. And through that, she finds a journal. And so this journal kind of chronicles the love story of two people, one a sailor and a dancer. And so she wants to follow this love story to see where it goes. And Chet, who is the top guy, he's Billy's father. So he told Billy, drop all your assignments and help Maggie find this, help her with this love story, whatever. And so through their course of like trying to find the love story, of course they fall for each other. Now here's the thing. So I've seen Trevor Donovan in some stuff, and for me, I liked him in this role. But what they did with his character in terms of the transition from them, because he's kind of like, he was known as the Grinch on the ship. In fact, that was his call name. And from him going to from the Grinch to like affectionate, it was just it was too much. It was an abrupt transition for me. And I literally said out loud, what? Like they were at the ship docked for like a day, like a 8-hour time slot probably, in New York. And so they had time to explore the city, and they were at dinner in New York. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, he was just like, you're amazing. And I'm like, what is this foolishness? I'm like, what is happening? I I I just don't I I don't know. I gave it I gave it 2.5 crowns. I initially gave it 3 crowns, but I had some time to sleep on it, and I'm like, I gotta dock it another half crown, because I kind of didn't believe that there was an attraction. And what I did like about about Maggie, you could tell that she was so scared of being with a naval officer because of what happened to her dad. And she was like, I just don't want to go through that because I know my mom went through a lot with her dad passing. And so I really loved what they did with that. But I think what threw it all off is, yeah, Billy's affection just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I really didn't feel like it was a gradual, like, I really didn't believe it. And yeah, that's why I had to give it 2.5 crowns. Now, y'all tell me, have y'all been watching Hallmark movies and mysteries movies as well as regular Hallmark Channel movies? Have you find, like, normally the movies and mystery movies are a little bit more, just to teach more on the dramatic side. It's not kind of so happy-go-lucky as the Hallmark Channel ones. So there's a, yeah, it's a different feel to them. And this one, and I was doing it while I was twisting my hair too. Like, I was doing it while I was twisting my hair. And it was a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a movie you can, if you just need something in the background, like, you're not going to, Hallmark, you know I love you, but this one, I'm like, And Brother Trevor and Sister Jen, like, y'all know. But I'm like, whew, this one was hard. Now, I mean, of course Trevor's handsome and Jen is beautiful, so it's like, it's easy to look at, you know what I mean? But in terms of plot, it's, I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought about that movie, y'all. I'm nervous. Because I already saw a few Hallmark movie and mystery movies, and I'm like, ooh. Maybe this is why I stick with the Hallmark Channel. Maybe that's why I stick with the main one. But needless to say, I wanted to bring you guys this review. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. What else is going on with your Hallmark movie and mystery movie watching? And did I actually I think I did introduce myself. But onward and upward. Onward and upward. I will talk to you guys in the next video.